welcome to my channel. Today is day 24 of New Year New Me challenge at the funding page. So today is Saturday. So today what we are going to do is like we since the markets are closed, we are going to review this whole week and try to remember the points we learned, like what are all the improvements we made and what are all the things we are what are the things we realized and what are all the mistakes we made, and we are going to review everything. We are not going to review the trades, we will keep that for Sunday. Today we are going to review the habits, what are the learning points we did and learned. So that is for today. So let's go over from day 19, which is some Monday. Okay, so day 19 is, I put a video like we need to stay put. Okay, staying put means like we need to like stay out of the market. What I meant the day is, because during that day the I anticipated some move, but the market already moved in the day. Okay, so it means the moves already happened, but I was not in the move. So when I woke up, when I saw that move, I was I was very like frustrated, and also I wanted to enter the market, but I learned and I realized it's not a good way to enter in this market, enter in this position, and because it will put me in disadvantage. That's the goal of day 19. That's the thing we learned on day 19. So on day 20, controlling the FOMO. Okay. So why on the day 19 the controlling of the FOMO is, on day 20 and day 19 I missed the move. On day 20, like the market started moving, like the thing is, I had a 50-50. Okay, I have 50-50. I wanted to put long and also short. Okay, so since my analysis in 50-50, I wanted to enter in long because the gold was keep on going up, but also I'm not sure it will keep on going, so I wanted to enter in the markets in the sake of just entering, so I don't want to miss the move. Okay, there is some only reason for entry is I don't want to miss the move if it happen. So what I did is, since I seen this habit multiple times, I said I'm not going to enter the trade even if it's going to go up. Doesn't matter. I'm going to control, because if my analysis doesn't helping me to take the trade, I can't enter the trade. I can't just enter the trade because I don't want to miss them. That's the realization on day 21, 20. So on day 21, it's a walking away. Okay. So walking away means like how we can say, walking away means like it's not like walking away means like you country going to walk away, like you learning to when to walk away. Okay, so let's say you're taking trade. If you took one loss, you will immediately think like I need to get back this loss. Okay, so that's the thing we will all do. We will immediately need to get back to that loss. Okay, but the thing is, that day what I learned is, it's better to walk away after one loss than keep on trading and walk away with four loss or five loss and with the daily loss limit breached. Okay, that's the thing I learned. Not learned, learned a lot, but I realized. So walking away is better than losing another two trades. Okay, so that's it. So on day 22, what we learned is keeping the profits. Okay, so basically on day 22, what is, like I had a funded account and I made some profit. Okay, but when I kept on trading, because the payout date is on to Jan 23, I kept on trading, and during this trading period, I didn't breach the rule. I think I might have crossed some rule. Like it's not a hard breach, but I'm not sure. Like I need to wait for the result. But I due to continuously trading instead of once I made 1 or 2% instead of closing the closing the account and waiting for the payout, I kept on trading, and it ended up me almost losing. Almost means, let's say I lost the payout itself. Okay, it ended up me losing the payouts. That's the reason I said day 23 is about keeping the profits. If you made the profit means you need to keep the profit. You need to take the payout. You need to do it. That's my point for day 22. So whenever you make some profit, just keep the profit and take the payout. That's it. On day 23, it's as basic like it's a Friday psychology lesson. I didn't take any trades. So I made some losses. So it's really helpful for me to watch that and to clear my head and learn something. So what we learned is I say as yesterday shared in the video. Like we learned the trading is not a test; it's a journey. So we need to focus on like a long period of time instead of short gains. So that's the main goal. If you guys haven't watched the psychology lesson from Funding Tips, go and watch. That is very helpful. So for the closing point is, let's say if you ended this week even slightly better at walking away saving put than your last week, you are winning. Trading is a journey of becoming a calmer version of yourself. This is the key point. You, you just need to understand you're not going to win in trading. I'm not saying, because it's not just a one game. It's a it's a marathon. You can't just go run very fast in 100 meter and win the game. Because if you let's say if you might run fast and be in lead in 100 meter, but you might lose in marathon. Let's say if you take a payout, like if you don't have discipline, if you get lucky and you get a thousand, 2,000, $3,000 payout. After that, with the same habit, you might never take a payout. Okay, if you let's say if you over risk and let's say if you are over risk, like a 2%, 3%, during some week, all the trades you take are profitable. Okay, so let's say 1 week you take account, past account, get a funded account, also risk more and secure a very high amount like 5%, 6% is paid. But someday it won't be like that. So some week it won't be like. So if you approach with the same habit, most of the time you will end up losing. So that's why you need to think about the long period of time instead of short period of time. So this is the weekly my psychology review and my learning review for on the Saturday. So I will see you guys on Sunday on the weekly outlook and what are all the trades we taken on this week. I will explain you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Keep trading. Be disciplined. Thanks for watching.